everybody and welcome back to my channel, and if you're new, welcome. So today I'm doing another episode in my testing series, and this is going to be another beauty box subscription testing video but with a slight twist. So if you haven't already checked out my other testing videos, I have 3 other beauty ones and 1 craft one. I do have another testing video on the way, so keep your eyes peeled for that. But today's video is testing the brand PIP, and this is called the PIP Box. And if you haven't heard of this, this is a cruelty-free and vegan subscription box. I mean, what better time to be doing this than in January or Veganuary, and in 2021 when we're trying to be more sustainable and more eco-friendly and trying to switch from our regular favourite brands over to cruelty-free and vegan products. So today I am testing this PIP box. I have already tested this box. I know what's in here. Maybe I'm wearing some of the products now. You'll have to keep your eyes out and see if there's anything different in the next clip. Obviously I've got makeup on, but maybe that's part of the box, we will see. So if you're interested in what's inside the PIP box, and if you want to see a cruelty-free and vegan subscription beauty box, then just please keep on watching this video. So before I quickly go into the unboxing of this video, I just want to do a slight little bit of talking about what this box is about. So you should see a clip for this unboxing of me going onto the PIP Box website and ordering the box and showing you what the website is like. Like I said, this is cruelty-free and vegan, and the price of this box I will put on the screen. And I just think this is a really great alternative to try and switch out some of your regular beauty products and try and make them more sustainable, eco-friendly, cruelty-free and vegan. So that's just a little backstory on this product, and should be showing you also the website as well. So without further ado, let's get into the unboxing of this video. So I'm starting the video barefaced because the general gist of what I found from these beauty subscription boxes is they do contain a lot of creams, moisturisers, serums and specifically eye creams. And I haven't opened this box at all yet. I have no idea what's inside, but the general consensus from a lot of beauty subscription boxes is face creams and in particular eye creams. So I am expecting an eye cream in here, but we'll have to just take a look for ourselves and see what's in the box. So I haven't tried or haven't heard of the brand the PIP Box before. I came across it by researching for subscription boxes that I could try. Obviously, if you've watched my channel and you see my testing series, I have a series where I test. At the minute it's been beauty subscription boxes, but I wanted to branch out and test out different styles of subscription boxes. So I do have a craft box subscription box that I open, and that is live on my channel. And I do have another different type of subscription box which should be on its way, and you should see that soon. And I'm very excited about that one because it is very on brand for me. But I found this by just researching just subscription boxes in the UK, and a list of loads of subscription boxes came up, and this one, the PIP Box, caught my attention because it's a vegan and cruelty-free beauty box. And specifically the one that I got, this is the January edit, so it will be the Veganuary edit. And I thought it's very in keeping with the times of everyone's trying to be more eco-friendly, more sustainable, trying to go cruelty-free and vegan when they can and where they can. And I think it would be really fun and interesting for me personally, because I do try and be sustainable where I can. Not everywhere, but I am slowly starting to make those changes. And I think it would be interesting to see this cruelty-free beauty box and compare it against the others as well. So this is where that's where I heard of the PIP Box. And it's a shame that I mean, maybe it is really well known and lots of you have heard of this before, but I personally haven't heard of this. When you compare it to the likes of the beauty box, like the glossy box subscriptions, which is very popular, I haven't heard of this one as much. So I thought, why not give this a go? Trials and Cruelty, and this one is vegan beauty box, and see what it's like. So I've just peeled the sticker off and I'm gonna unbox it. And at the top, again, like always, it has a little, oh, this actually is an Aveda, receive 20% off when you use the code PIP20. So if you like Aveda, which is, I'm pretty sure it's hair products, and this is vegan without compromise. So if you like hair products and they are vegan, this brand Aveda, it gives you 20% off when you use the code PIP20. So if you want to get a little bit cheaper hair care, I have heard of this brand before. I didn't know they were vegan, so that's something new for me. If you want to get 20% off, use code PIP20. So that's the first thing that I saw. This box is noticeably smaller than the other beauty boxes that I got, but I think there's just less packaging. Obviously, they're trying to be cruelty-free, vegan and sustainable. So you've got the cardboard box, you've got the paper and cardboard little bits of like confetti as opposed to plastic in here. So just because the box is smaller doesn't mean that the products are any less great than the other beauty boxes. But that was the first thing that I noticed straight away from the other beauty boxes, that this one is smaller. But that just might be because they're just trying to be a little more eco-friendly and sustainable with the packaging. I will put the price of each individual product next to me on the screen when, like I do with all the other videos I've done for this, and then we can compare how much the box cost me and how much the box is actually worth with all the products inside. So with that being said, let's get into this box. The first thing that I've seen is this, something in some bubble wrap, and it looks like a nail polish, which is perfect actually because I haven't got any nail varnish on. I actually decided, because I am a shellac queen, I'm trying to give my nails a break. I really feel as though I'm trying to, at the minute, this might sound silly, but I'm trying to strip myself back because I feel as though I've slightly lost myself without realising it over the past couple months, maybe a year or so. And it might just be to do with the pandemic. It might just be since graduating uni and you think, oh, this is what I'm doing, this is where I'm going. And then I'm like, I don't know where I'm going, don't know what I'm doing the same thing. And I've sort of lost a little bit of my mojo and who I am. I'm trying to strip myself back and find myself again. I just got deep. But the point I'm trying to make is that I'm trying to strip back. So I've gone back to my not natural hair colour because that would be grey, but as close to my natural colour as possible. I'm really trying to work with my natural curls. I'm giving my nails a break. I just feel like I'm trying to strip back and find myself and come back to myself. So I've decided to give my nails a break. From the shellac at least, I've given them a break over the weekend. Took them off Friday, today's Tuesday. But I'm just trying to give my nails a bit of a break from constantly having shellac on, taking shellac off, shellac on, shellac off, and just give those a little bit of a break. But that being said, I wouldn't mind giving a nail polish a go that isn't a shellac. Just, again, give my nails that little bit of a break. And yeah, I just love nail polish and building my collection up. This is a gorgeous colour. So this is a nail polish, that's the first product, and it's called 45 Second Speedy Gloss Nails Ink in the colour Fly by Victoria. And this is like the perfect pinky light, not a nude, it's just like a, how would you even describe this colour? Just a real pale pink. And I'm quite excited to paint my nails with this 45 Second Speedy Glossy Nails Ink. You know that I'm going to be putting this to the test later on in the video, hence why I've come on bare face, no moisturiser on. My face is feeling dry, so I'm hoping that there is some sort of moisturisers in here that I can test. If not, I'll just use my normal ones. But yeah, I will be putting everything in this box to the test at the end of this video. So I'm not just going to be showing you what I've got, because that's great, wow, amazing, nail polish, 45 seconds. But is it though? We'll be putting that to the test later on. But this is the first product in the PIP box, is a nail polish. And this sounds silly, but I really like the shape of it as well. So yeah, I don't actually have, I don't think I have a colour like a pink this pale. This would almost make like a really nice, it's come up a little bit brighter on camera, but a nice like French manicure colour, and that's the sort of vibe that I'm feeling, maybe French manicure. But I'll put this polish to the test. And yeah, very happy with this first product, and of course I'll put the price next to me for how much this first product costs individually. The next product is, oh cool, so this is a Nutriburst plant-based gummy vids, healthy and vitally multivitamin, sugar-free. So we've got some vitamins in here, and that's, I'm really into that. First off, because I'm not really a vitamins person. I don't know whether, I sort of feel as though if you have vitamins every day, does your body get used to it so much, then if you forget to take your vitamins, do you start to feel unwell? Do you know what I'm trying to say? Like, is it like you take them and take them and take them? Oh no, I forgot to take my vitamin C for a couple of days and now I've got a cold, and it's like, would that have happened if you hadn't have taken vitamins? So I'm slightly skeptical about them, but also really intrigued to see what they're like and what health benefits they have. And obviously just from taking like one vitamin, I don't think I'm going to be like, wow, I feel amazing. But I think it's a really interesting, and it kind of makes sense actually to put some vitamins in to your beauty and well-being box, because it's meant to actually look after your insides as opposed to just taking care of your outsides. So that is the second thing in this PIP vegan and cruelty-free box, is some plant-based gummy vitamins. So I will be trying that later. From the feels of it, I think there's just 2 in there, so intrigued to see how much these cost individually. I don't know whether they would sell them as just 2, so a pack of 2. So the price of this might just have to be the price of what it costs for a pot of these. I'm not too sure, but yeah, interested to see what those are like. Next, I've got, what's this? Oh, okay. First thing I want to say about this box before I get into it, the rest of the products that it is that it seems to have different kind of products. Not to kind of bash the other beauty subscription boxes too much, but they are very samey. And so far, okay, the nail polish, I've had a nail polish in one of the boxes before, I think in the might have been the Look Fantastic one. But the vitamins, interesting, not had anything like that. This is a Murad Resurgence replenishing multi-acid peel. Peeling multi-acids revitalising. Trying products so far that I have not tried before, and that's what I really like about discovering these perhaps not as popular brands, because I think you are getting things that you really wouldn't have tried before, and that's the whole point of trying these beauty boxes. I haven't heard of any of these brands. Actually, I've heard of Nails Inc, Nutriburst not heard of, Murad not heard of that either. But definitely putting all of these to test and excited to see what these are like. And of course, the price will be here for how much this costs. This is a 10 milliliter bottle, so I'm guessing this is like a travel size. And how much the full size is, you never know with these sort of things. They may look small, but this could honestly be, even the travel size, this could probably be £50, £60. You really never know with these sort of things. So that is the third thing in the box. And then next we have, so this is why the Aveda little card is in here, is because you get a Aveda Nutriplenish leave-in conditioner, all hair types. I haven't got a leave-in conditioner actually. I've sort of made up my own. So I have one of the Shea Moisture? I think it's the Shea Moisture Detangling Spray. And what I've done with that is put a bit in a like spray dispenser bottle and topped it all with water. And I spray that in my hair to try and bring the curls back after like, you know, second, third day hair, when my natural curls will start to drop and the frizzes start to show a bit more. Like for now, for example, the curls aren't really there as much because my hair is very greasy. But that's what I do, and that's like my own leave-in conditioner, but I don't actually own an actual product leave-in conditioner. And like I said, I have heard of this brand before, and what I'm intrigued about for this, let me just do it up close so you can see what the bottle looks like. What I'm intrigued about for this product is to see whether it leaves my hair feeling greasy and oily, because that is something that I've struggled with a little bit with my own made up leave-in conditioner that I use, is that maybe it's because it's not meant to be a leave-in conditioner, I've just made the product up myself. But I can tell when I've put a little bit too much in one area, because it then goes from like my hair's clean to feeling slightly too oily and greasy and I want to wash it again. So it'd be interesting to see whether this leave-in conditioner does the same thing, whether it leaves your hair feeling nice and nourished or whether it just feels really greasy and oily. Like I said, we'll be putting this to the test later on in the video. And yeah, this is a 1 fluid ounce 30ml bottle, so if I can find the price for this, I'll leave it here. If not, if it's a bigger size, like a full size product, I'll leave that here. But hopefully I should be able to find the price of the 30ml, because this looks like a reasonable, perhaps travel size product that you could buy on its own. So that is the fourth thing in this box. I honestly can't really remember how much, or if at all, it said how many products you'd get in this box. There was no sort of indication as to what it is that you were getting. So yeah, that is the fourth thing. Next, I can see quite a big product. This must be a full-size product because this is taking up a lot of room in the box. And this is a GR cleanser, grapefruit and watermelon refreshing cleanser. So this looks really fun. I love the packaging on all of these products. So this, a cleanser, okay. I have cleansed my face once already, but I do like to do a double cleanser just to make sure my skin is really feeling fresh and clean. So this is the fifth product in here. This is the biggest size. I'm assuming this is a full size product. This, let me see how much is in here. So this is a 60ml pot. I've just read a little bit of the instructions for usage just to see, because it feels like a cleanser usually don't expect to be a liquid, and this is in a pot, so it's interesting. And this says to activate the jelly, wet your hands or cotton pad with water, take one generous pump of the jelly to a cotton pad or to your fingertips and massage the eye area to remove makeup. Wash away with generous amount of water. Okay, so I'm going to use this, I'm going to put a bit of makeup on today, and then later on this video I'm going to try and take my makeup off, specifically my eye makeup because that's what it says, and see how this works as a cleanser, whether it is gentle, it's a bit harsher. I do quite like a little bit of a harsher cleanser, but I'm not sure whether I like it feeling a little bit harsh because I feel like it's doing something. But yeah, very intrigued with this product, and also intrigued to see how much it costs. So this is the 60ml of the GR cleanser, and I think it's by the brand Dr. Botanicals. Again, haven't heard of this brand. If any of you have, let me know if you like it. And this is the back, so you've got the grapefruits. Yeah, and this is again vegan friendly and cruelty free and vegan, like they all are, because it's the vegan and cruelty free box. Oh, I have just quickly found, because I've got one of these little discounts, Avida discounts, and then I have another discount if I wanted to get a full size of the Nutriburst gummies. And if you want 10% off your Nutriburst plant-based gummy vitamins, use the code PIP10 for 10% off and it looks like you get loads of different flavours as well. So I will put the discount codes. Again, I bought this box with my own money, obviously. I just want to share any money off if you're interested in these products. I'll leave them down in the description box if you're interested in buying these products and saving a little bit of money at the same time. So yeah, moving on to the last product. So first thing, love the packaging of this. This is so cute. This is a organic creamy face scrub, 100% natural with black seeds. Unclogs pores, gets rid of any dry cells, replenishes moisture, instant healthy and glowing skin. And this is the brand Skin Fed, and this is 50 millilitres. Love that it's in this sort of like cardboard packaging. I think this is really cute. Obviously, like, it looks very typically eco-friendly, cruelty-free, but I love that it's something a little bit different. So this says, I'm an exfoliator that cleans pores, buffs away dry skin, keeps skin clear thanks to the milled organic black seeds. Your skin will look glowing, and even from the moment you rinse me off, apply 2 to 3 times a week after cleansing. Okay, so it looks as if I've got a little bit of a pamper routine going on, which is, again, massive reason why I love doing these subscription boxes. Is it because it's self-care, a little bit of a pamper routine, and from the products you find you can think, okay, what can I use with each other, what can maybe benefit each other? So you've got like 4 different types of areas that you're taking care of yourself within this box, which is a very big difference from the other kind of boxes. But I've loved trialing them all, and they all are different in their own ways. So a lot of them are more beauty boxes, some are more skincare boxes. This PIP box really seems as if it is sort of a slight beauty, but more skincare and well-being and just like health and that sort of thing. I love all the natural feels of a lot of these products that you will get because it's plant-based and it is cruelty-free as well. So that is it from this unboxing part of the video. Stay tuned for the end, which is the testing, to see how all these products work and to see whether I will be repurchasing and whether they are worth your money. So I am just sat on the floor, but I thought the first thing that I can test very easily is the Nutriburst Health and Vitally multivitamins. So like I said, I think there's going to be 2 in here, and it says natural mixed berry flavour. So it's not really full of sugar. It says sugar free, so we'll see how these taste. So there's 2. Do I take both? What does it say? Smell. Adults only chew 2 gummies daily. Take them with food, even if these are the healthiest part of your meal. Take them with food. So I ate probably ate half an hour ago. Had my breakfast, had some yogurt, granola and some banana, but I haven't recently eaten. Now, part of me did just niggle and think, I've got a basket full of chocolate next to me there. I could just have a chocolate, have my vitamins, and I've eaten it with some sort of food. But doesn't that just defeat the purpose of the vitamins being healthy, and then I just eat it with chocolate? But take them with food. Doesn't even say after. Take them with food. Okay, so these are what they look like. They do just look like sweets. But I am gonna wait. I might just go and get a biscuit, or I've got a rice cake downstairs. I'll just go and get that for the sake of just taking these. So I'm gonna grab the rice cake and eat them whilst I'm having that, so I've like taken it properly. And we'll see. I really don't think I'm going to be feeling like, wow, amazing, just from having 2, like just from having just like 1 dose of these, if you know what I'm saying. I think it'd have to be a long-term thing, but we'll see. I'll go and grab the rice cake, take them, and then we'll see how I feel a little later on. So I've got my rice cake. It is just plain, so this is going to be dry, but I'll have it for the sake of taking the vitamins, and then we'll see if anything happens. About halfway through my rice cake, so I'm just going to take my first vitamin. I mean, in comparison to this, these taste great. It's very soft. I mean, they taste alright. And then we'll see. We'll see if anything happens, see if I feel really amazing afterwards. But like I said, I do think this is meant to be more of a daily thing. And then you'll start to see a little bit, perk you up a little bit. But that is the first thing tested from the box, is the vitamins. I'll then come back to you when I'm doing my nails. So I've just tried out the Nails Ink 45 second speedy gloss nail polish, and this is what the colour looks like. It's a really pretty pale pink, just a very natural nice colour. I'll just go a little bit closer. You can see that has got a little bit of a gloss there, so it is right. And in the testing part of the nail polish video, I did do a nail. I actually set Alexa to 45 seconds, and once that timer was up, I
don't know that one.
I knew she was going to go off. But I set her for 45 seconds to see if the nail was actually dry in the time that it says it does, and it was. So that's a win. So I'm just going to do a bit of a voiceover this part because I honestly rattled on for way too long about this nail polish. But essentially, it's really good if you want something that's quick and easy. My only criticism was that because it says it dries in 45 seconds, it can dry a little too quickly and end up looking a little bit streaky. So just make sure if you're using this polish and you buy it to do thick layers. It will still dry in 45 seconds, but I tried to do thin layers and they just ended up looking quite streaky. So yeah, that's my overall thoughts on this gel polish, and I think I gave it a 6 out of 10. So it's been a couple of hours later now. As you can see, my makeup is getting slightly greasy, it's old, so I'm ready to take it off. The nails have lasted me quite well, no chips or anything yet. And in terms of the vitamins, I'm really not feeling anything too dissimilar to what I'd normally feel. So like I keep on saying, I think it's more of like a daily thing for you to see a difference. But I'm now going to use the GR cleanser in the scent Grapefruit and Watermelon Refreshing Cleanser, and this directs you to activate the jelly. Wet your hands or a cotton pad with water. Take one generous pump of the jelly to a cotton pad or on your fingertips and massage the eye area to remove water. To remove makeup. So this is what it looks like. I'm gonna take this lid off. Whoa, interesting texture. Okay, so I've got the jelly. I'm going to put it on a damp cotton pad and see how this works in terms of removing my makeup. It smells lovely. So we'll see how much will come off with just the one cotton pad at the minute. So the eye makeup is the real test, and it does tell you to use it on your eyes to remove makeup. So let's see how well this works. Wow. Well, I don't know whether it's because it's the jelly consistency that it feels like it doesn't feel like it's taken a long time. Sometimes it feels really rough taking your eye makeup off, especially mascara. So this is just still with like one scoop of the jelly on the cotton pad. I don't feel like I need to get another. And usually with micellar water, I would get 2 cotton pads to take off like a full face. It really is not a full face of makeup for me because there wasn't that much skin makeup, but especially if I'm doing face and eyes. But I feel like I don't need to. I'm really impressed with that. It was really quick and easy. It hasn't irritated my skin at all. So that is just all the makeup taken off with one cotton pad and 1 scoop of the jelly. Very intrigued about this. Smells lovely. Really like the texture, that it's a bit different. Yeah, I really like this actually. So that is the cleanser tested. I am a really big fan of this. I want to give this maybe a 9 out of 10, 9.5, because I am quite fussy when it comes to cleansers. I don't really like makeup wise, I don't feel like they're wet enough. Some cleansers feel really oily and then I feel horrible afterwards. This felt really nice. Doesn't feel, I mean, it tells you to use water after it, so I have got another cotton pad which I can use, a wet one, just to get any excess off. But it doesn't feel sticky or horrible. It feels really nice. It's definitely a different kind of texture and experience of skincare. So this is just a clean cotton pad that has just got a bit of water on. So that you can see this is just discoloured slightly. Yeah, really impressed, really happy with that cleanser, and I will be definitely using it again. Again, at this point I don't know how much it costs, but I've got a feeling because it's nice, it's gentle, it smells good, the product actually works and you don't need that much, that it's probably going to be expensive. If I had to guess, I'd say maybe it would be in the regions of between 60, I want to say it's £60, somewhere around that, I want to say, because the skincare is expensive. But that was the first testing part of the skincare. The next step is I'm going to use the organic creamy face wash with black seed, and this is the brand Skin Fed. Pre-dampened like a little muslin cloth so that I can take my scrub off with this and see how it works. Kind of looks like cookies and cream. So I don't know how much to use exactly. Whoa. I'm going to try this much and see what this does. I'm mainly just going to use it on my nose, like in my T-zone. But it doesn't feel... It's very natural smelling scent. Like it has a scent, but it's not intense. You can tell that it's not been fragranced with anything. Put a bit on my forehead in the middle and some on my chin. Just in my T-zone. So you can see that there are some like black bits. That is the black seed. It's a gentle scrub. It's not intense. It doesn't feel harsh. That's not necessarily a good thing or a bad thing. Because I don't think all scrubs need to be really intense. This is your face that you're putting it on, so you don't want to really aggravate it, irritate it. But I would perhaps like it a little bit more gritty. And now I'm going to get the cloth and just wipe that away. But I have run out of a facial scrub, so this will be handy to add back into the collection. And I would typically do this in the shower after I've cleansed. So I'd probably do like the jelly cleanser and then have like my tea tree foaming facial wash in the shower, so I double cleanse, and then probably put this on afterwards. But just for the sake of this video, I thought, should I try all the products as much as I can on their own, but without like my other products in between, and just see if they work well together with the products that have come in the box and how the products are on their own. So now I'm just going to quickly splash my face with a little bit of water, just because I think with the scrub that I just want to splash it with a bit of water, and then I'll come back and we shall test the peel. And that will pretty much be it for the skincare part of this video. And the only thing that's left is the leave-in conditioner, which I might just test on my dry hair because I'm not planning on washing it tonight. So yeah, that should be everything tested, and then I'll come back for my final thoughts. So the last thing to try in terms of skincare is this Murad Replenishing Multi-Acid Peel. It says shake well, PM, so use it in the night, dispense onto cotton pad and sweep over face, neck and chest, do not rinse. Use with a Murad sunscreen during the day. Slight tingling is normal, reduce frequency if sensitivity occurs. I've never used like an acid peel or anything like that before. This is a very new product for me. It is very small, so I'm like, just gonna, you know how I was talking about like very simple and gentle skincare when it comes to the scrub. I've got a feeling this isn't going to be like really gentle. It's a replenishing multi-acid peel, so is my skin going to peel. So shake well. I really have no clue how much to use. It doesn't say like use so many drops, so I'm just gonna go with a little bit, like literally that much at first. So I can feel a tingle over open, like broken skin, because I've recently just squeezed a couple spots. But that is going to do it for the peel. As you can see, there's a little bit of discoloration on the cotton pad. I can feel that it's stinging in places. And it says that you just let it dry, you don't rinse off. So I'm going to see how I feel in about 5 minutes and come back and tell you my thoughts on the skincare products that I've just used. It has been a few minutes since I put on the peel and my skin feels slightly tacky. So I'm just going to let it do its thing. I'm not going to touch it too much. And my thoughts on it is, well, let's start from the beginning in terms of the products that I've used in this part. Love the cleanser. That's up there with my probably my favourite thing from this box. Love the cleanser. The scrub was nice and gentle. If I want like a more of everyday exfoliant, love that. Well, I say I love that. It was nice. So I'd probably give this a 9 out of 10. The cleanser a 9 out of 10. The scrub a 6 because I do prefer a bit more of an intense scrub. And the peel, I mean, as of like immediate results, I don't really see anything. I mean, my skin looks healthy, it looks glowy. So I suppose in that sense it looks nice and it feels nice, but I'm expecting something else from a peel. So perhaps I'd have to wait and see what results come from having this on my skin. I'm not going to put any night creams on for maybe an hour. I just want to really let it do its thing. I'm not sure if it even meant to put any moisturisers on after I've done the peel, so I can't really rate it fairly as of yet. An immediate like score would be that I'd probably give this a 5 out of 10. It felt as though it was doing something. It's made my skin brightened, it looks healthy, it looks dewy, but I don't really know what else it's meant to do. It says on here on the box that it accelerates cell renewal by 33% in 7 days while nourishing skin to prevent dryness and reduce irritation. So I guess the real result will be using it for a week and seeing if it still nourishes my skin, if it prevents dryness and reduces irritation. I don't know if that means in terms of irritation with regards to spots, because I would be very interested to see if it does that. And no doubt in upcoming videos I'll let you know how this product works, because I will be putting it to the test properly for the 7 days. But just as an initial test, I like it. I think I will have to use it for the 7 days to see better and more true results. So that's my initial rating of those skincare products. I am just going to put my hair into plaits, into 2 complete plaits, and then I'm going to spray in the leave-in conditioner and come back to you with my final thoughts and everything, and to end this video. So my hair is now just in 2 braids. It's obviously really quite messy because my hair is so short, but I've done the best that I can and just thrown them back. And then I think you're actually meant to put this in before you style your hair, if I'd read this properly. But it says, shake well, light mist, clean damp hair or dry hair for added nourishment, do not rinse, detangle or style as usual. So I do think I was meant to put this in before I put in the plaits, but I mean, we're here now. This honestly took me so long to do. and it probably will last me 0.5 seconds. Was there any point in me doing it? Probably not. But I'm going to put this last product for the PIP box to the test, see how it works, and then we will be at the end of this video. So shake well, and then oh, got some in my eye, don't do that. It smells really nice. I mean, it's going to be hard to tell at the minute because my hair is greasy as to whether it makes it feel greasy, but right off the bat it doesn't. It's absorbed really quickly, it smells nice, and I mean, parts of my hair, like the roots are greasy, the rest is dry. So hopefully this will nourish my hair. I'll keep on using this, like all of the products in this video, and to get further updates, I'm sure I'll mention them in future videos. So if you want to see the true test of time to see how these products work, keep watching the rest of my videos and I'll be sure to mention them throughout. So this was the last product in the PIP box. First impressions, I'd give this a probably a 6.5, maybe a 7 out of 10. I like the smell, I like the packaging. It feels nice in my hair. Where I've sprayed it doesn't feel greasy, but my hair is greasy, so I need to probably mention that just so it's a factor to make sure that it's fair. Other than that, it's a nice product, and like I said, I will continue to use it to see how I get on with it, especially when my hair isn't greasy and when it is dry and clean. So that rounds up the entire video. I've tried all of the products now. So my standout product from the PIP box is definitely the cleanser. This has probably been the only product in here that I've got nothing bad to say about it. And I can be quite critical about a lot of these products in these beauty boxes because obviously I'm not being sponsored. There is no partnership. This is me buying the products with my own money. So you are only going to get my real opinion about how I feel about these products because I've spent my own money on it. That's not to say if in the future, if I was to get sent these products, I would still be just as honest. But if you're looking to spend your own money on these products and this beauty box and perhaps these products within this beauty box, then I want to be as transparent as possible. And this cleanser is probably one of the best products that I've received out of all of the beauty boxes because I honestly have nothing bad to say about it. I really like it. I think it's a really cool product with its jelly texture. I love the smell. It took all my makeup off from one cotton pad, and it's cruelty-free and vegan. Obviously at this point I don't know the price, but in terms of a product and the way that I've tested it and how it feels and how I like it, this is a standout product for me for sure. So this is probably my favourite product out of the whole box, and if I was to recommend anything, it would be this cleanser. My least favourite product out of the whole box is probably it's a toss-up, and that's not to say that I dislike either of these products. I'm just not sure at the minute. Maybe the facial scrub, only because I like my facial scrubs to be a little bit more intense, just so I feel like it's really removing the dead skin cells. But like I said, I have more of like intense facial scrubs, and they aren't ones that you do daily because they are intense. So to keep up with the pores and cleaning the skin and having like a facial scrub, I would use it in the shower every day and then have my intense ones for like once or twice a week. So I'd probably say this is my favourite product from the box and this is my least favourite. So that wraps up this entire video. Don't forget to check out the subscription box down below for discount codes for the Aveda hairspray, like leave-in conditioner, and also for the multivitamins. So yeah, that wraps up this entire video. Hope you guys have again enjoyed another testing video, and especially this one with it being vegan and cruelty-free. Let me know what your thoughts are about the products down below, whether you would buy this box, have you heard of this box, and if you would purchase any of the items within this subscription box. Other than that, thank you so much for watching, and I look forward to seeing you again in another testing video. Bye guys.